When life gives you lemons, you go fishing. I sure hope my fishing experience goes okay. Angler wanted. I can only do it at 90 degrees. Oh. What happened? Oh God. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Yeah, I have been intimately acquainted with them. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Hold on. Pause. What do you mean, our new fisherman? Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown, before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Okay, yeah, thank you, sir. Okay, wow. We're just going straight into it. Sometimes we all have to be a part of the fog. Ooh, okay. I already messed up. Oh my god, am I stupid? Let's put you here. Angler might not be the best career choice. Man, I am strapped for cash, okay? Being a detective paid well, and now it's just like, ooh, buddy. Oh my god! Goodness, it's already dark. Let's get one more. Ooh. Squid. Squid? Hello? We should, get the fog out. Okay. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. But before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. But I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. Oh god, he's Tom Nook. No. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales, oh god, I can't speak, will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Where do I sell the fish exactly? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Okay. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out there. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, I'll pay you for your fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns and other islands might pay you different, but while you still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. Ooh. Okay, only a little bit more. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Research part. Okay, we'll place it there. Thank you. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. Ah, you must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, all splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. I don't have money for much else. Okay. Thank you. Let's sleep. Okay, and let's keep going, I guess. Ooh, big boy. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. Sure, I need money. They asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. Your shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. Yes, I do. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. You know, I saw in the job description that it says, you know, angler needed. So, I'm here to angle? There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. Okay. Turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the lights. Okay. Nice talk. Yes, Mr. Mayor? Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards the Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Okay, thank you. The mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. Ugh. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Right. Oh, thank you. Little Marrow is that away. Oh, it's just straight ahead. Greater Marrow and Little Marrow. It makes sense, you know? Okay, I don't have the tools for that yet. Let me get this over to Little Marrow and then we'll, you know, carry on. As per usual. Hello? What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. Hey dude, we have the same outfit anyway. He hands you some money. Okay, thank you. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Oh, thank you. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely I can be. Thanks, man. Back I go. I need to find an eel. Eel spotted. Okay. Let's try and get to the eel. Eel Nye, the science guy. Let's go. Eel. Ooh, he's a. Ooh, I don't like the way it jiggles. Let's head back. Yeah. Oh god. It's the fog. Okay. You know, a little panicky. But, well, it's fine. That was actually the place where I was supposed to go. Okay. A bit more panicked. Fuck. There we go. Is this? Okay. Dude. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Frick, man. No. Mackerel overboard. Okay. Damn it, man. There we go. Amen, brother. You, Mr. Monger. Fish. Okay, nice. Well. What do you need for that order? Have you seen that strange red light at night? It seemed to be rising from the west. Yeah, crazy, man. What do you need for the order? Two arrow squid and one black grouper. They only bite at night. Oh, goody. What are you? Of August, 1927. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of the Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he's prepared a surprise picnic. I can see the basket half hidden under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Well, that's nice. I suppose. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I granted it the consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. You may have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. You are so welcome, dude. Can I, perhaps? We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. Extra space, more attachments, and even superior hulls. Ooh. Ooh, okay, let's see. Nice, okay. Oh, what are you? Cyclopean flounder? What the fuck are you? Oh, that's a face only a mother could love, really. What's these? Frick. Ooh, trophy catch, hello. So good. You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric. Spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Huh. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish, of course. Huh. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Alright, you're gonna have that, I guess. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took from the fishmonger. A hanky? And I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it, but I need to inspect it. But not here. Meet me on the Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay. Hey, it's raining. Broad daylight. Okay. That seems ominous. The man is standing in a doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasured truths, and curious that occupy the periphery of desire. Curios was the thing I wanted to say. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance, as you can imagine. Retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? I mean, yeah, sure. In dark depths, look, man, I might as well. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics you're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box, and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay. Thank you. You know, I might have a